Hello my lovelies, it is time for another reading vlog. So if you watched my last vlog, you know that I ended with I'm going to physically read Dead and Gondola by Anne Claire and listen to the audiobook of Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. And since then, well, I didn't vlog anything yesterday. Mostly yesterday and most of today have been spent editing and running errands and things like that. Though I did get my nails did. I got sparkly red nails and sparkly green toes. But other than that, nothing vlog worthy. And today I had some live reading sprints for Mary Bookmas. I'll link that up here if you want to go and check it out. But I have been listening to some of Snow Like Ashes. I'm like about halfway through. And in the live reading sprints, I got to page 67 of Dead Like Gondola. This one is a fantasy. It's about these different kingdoms. They're like, there's the Winter Kingdom, the Summer Kingdom, and so on. And the Winter Kingdom has fallen and its survivors are trying to bring it back, pretty much. And Dead Like Gondola is a cozy mystery. The Christie sisters own a bookshop and they have a cat named Agatha, and their favorite author is Agatha Christie. And this is in Colorado, up in the mountains, and there's just been a mysterious body found. That's all I know at this point. I'm also participating, in addition to Mary Bookmas, I'm also participating in Book Roast Magical Readathon, like Orilium. It's Lightfall at the old Favor Pass. And so I've been rolling to see what I have to read for that. So these are actually for that. This is also for Mary Bookmas, and this is also for one of my Have I Read It's. I also have a lot of packages here. And some of them I know what they are and some of them I don't, but I thought I would share them with you. So I have no clue what this one is. It's such a weird shape, and it's something from the Bookish box. Einstein thinks it's something for him. Him and Bella both, they're like jumping up and down for it. It's not for you, see? Oh, I also need to do my advent calendar because I was supposed to start that yesterday and I haven't. My Once Upon a Book Club advent calendar. What is this? It is a book sleeve for Brightheart. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm guessing that book came with like a damaged cover or a misprint or something. Okay, I don't know what this one is. It might be crystals. Let me set this one down and we'll come back to it. Then I have something from Book Depository. Oh, I got two books. First one is One Last Secret by Adele Parks. It's a blistering, provocative novel about power, sex, money, and revenge. And then I also have 1,000 Heartbeats by Kira Cass. This box is from Amazon, so let me see what it is. Oh, it's one of the games I ordered. Wow, this is a big box. Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. It says it's a fully cooperative fantasy campaign adventure. I think this will be fun. Okay, these are definitely crystals, so I'm going to set them down too. Let's open this. Oh, this I picked up from my P.O. box today. This is from Ariel Castleman, and I will link her down below. She sent me a message on Instagram asking if I wanted any of these books that she was going to get rid of. You can't open it! And here are the two that I picked. The first one is an arc of Rose Coffin by M.P. Kalowski. And I don't know when this came out. Oh, October 15th, 2019. And then Shadow School by J.A. White. I think maybe this is the first book in this series. This is also an ARC, and it came out July of 2019. Sorry if y'all can hear music, but I got a boy upstairs listening to music while he showers. Not my boy, but his friend. Okay. Then I think this is Kohl's. Got lots of little foam peanuts. Don't want Einstein to eat them. There's some cute utensils that I ordered. They're kind of like bluish, greenish. This has a scraping spoon, a slotted turner, and an angled turner. And that's legit all that's in this big box. I think this one is Kohl's as well. It is this Bent Go Prep 60-piece meal prep kit. So there are 30 different containers. Ones that hold just one thing, ones that hold two, ones that hold three. Yeah, we needed more of them. That's everything in that box. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away until the music stops, and then I'll come back and show you what's in the other two boxes if you're interested in the crystals. If not, you can skip past them. Okay, now that the music has stopped, I will open up these boxes. I'll come back later too and do the Advent, because I need to read the stories. So I'll go and I'll read the story, and then I'll come and open the gift. I'll have to do yesterday's and today's. Bella's here. Einstein is right here. I got the crystals. So I have this really pretty cherry blossom agate. Oop. And it rolled away. I think this is amethyst. That is so pretty. And I'm not sure what this is. It might be sodalite, but I'm not entirely sure. It's sort of a bluish gray color. Really pretty. And then I think this is jasper. This, I do believe, is sodalite. And I don't know what this is, but it's really, really pretty. It's gorgeous. And then I can't remember what this green one is. It's not anything. They both went nuts because they thought that there's something for them. It's just a plastic bag. Oh man, this is gorgeous. This sphere. I think it's a sodalite sphere. I'm not entirely certain though, but it's so pretty. Okay, and then I think this is sandstone or something, or I'm not sure. I forget what it's called. But they put a little face on it and I think it's super cute. Anyway. And then I don't remember what this is, but it has like it's got this really cool shine in it. And then like a smoky quartz sphere holder to put our very cool sphere in. I love this sphere because it kind of looks like Earth. Okay, so that was the small box. Now for this one. These all came like this. They're like taped closed and stuff. I don't remember which company did this because they had these mystery Christmas bags. So it was you got a free little gift with each scoop you ordered. So It says Merry Christmas. It's so cute. What do we have in here? Ooh. Okay, so this is what the back looks like, or what one side looks like. Here's the other side. It's so pretty and sparkly. That's beautiful. Anytime they hear like plastic rattling around and stuff, they think it is TREATS for them, and it's not for them. Not for them. Get your nosy self back. Okay, this is really cool. I'm not sure what kind of stone this one is either. And I have another little, I think they called it like a tree of life or something. I don't know. It's a little, or a money tree. Maybe that's what they were calling it, a little money tree. And it's a rose quartz. And this really pretty slab. This gorgeous sphere holder. Like, is it gonna focus? That is so pretty. Okay, I think this is moss agate, and it looks so cool. So he's not playing music, he's on the phone now, and it's loud. Okay, I got a couple of moss agate bracelets. These. Is it going to focus? There we go. Very cool. Okay, then I got this huge, I think it's flower agate crystal, and it is so freaking pretty. And oh, it's not cracked. It's actually what they call it, druzy, where you can see like the crystally stuff. It's just how the stone is. It's so pretty. And this one is like, in comparison to the other, it's like, it is big, like baseball size. And I don't know if this is flower agate or not, or what it is, but it's another huge sphere, and it's so freaking pretty. Looks like this. I think this is flower agate still. And then I got this mushroom, like a mushroom carving. And I forget what kind of stone this is, but it's really cool. Okay, then I have this amethyst tower. I actually just gave Braden, if y'all don't know, in my last vlog, I think it was in my last vlog, I said we now have another kid living with us. He's 18, but he's essentially homeless, and he's one of Xander's friends and needed a place, so he's moved in with us. And his girlfriend really likes moss agate, so I gave him one of these bracelets to give to her for Christmas. And then I forget what kind of stone this is. It's white and sparkly, but it's carved into a skull. This one looks really cool. And this one's made right. It doesn't have a nose. I thought the other, oh, y'all don't know. It's if you didn't already watch the other vlog where I got Xander's set of crystals, he had a skull, like I think it was jade or something, and it had this pointy nose, and I'm like, it's weird because skulls don't have noses. Okay, I got another cherry blossom agate, and I don't know if this is jasper or sunstone, but it looks like this. It's in the shape of a moon or a cat. And another moss agate bracelet. And I got 2 scoops from them, so I have another one of these. So I got a red one and a green one. Okay, this is interesting. It's like a little cup or like a little holder made out of a bunch of tiny little crystals. And there's all kinds of crystals mixed in here. But it looks like this. It's like a little flower holder or something. And this is a flower agate or a cherry blossom agate egg, dragon's egg, they call it. But looks like this. Oh, I guess I got 3 scoops from them. Because here's another bag. We have another like geode kind of thing here. And this is what the inside looks like. Super pretty. Okay, so I have to say something about these mushrooms. They look a little too much like something else that's not a mushroom. And this one more so than the others because it's pink. It's rose quartz. The stone's really pretty, but yeah. And this is another cherry blossom agate. It's like a palm stone or something. It's big though for a palm stone. It looks like that. Super pretty. A big one here. Okay, I think this one is sodalite. It's so pretty. It's a really big tower. And it's like bigger than my head. It's very cool. And then we got another big one here. Okay, this one is Amorite, and I'm thinking that's what this one that I said had like that shine in it. But it's a really big, pretty tower. Love it. Okay, so that's everything in the big one. I'm going to go and do my reading for like up to the first gift for the Once Upon a Book Club Advent box. And then I will come back and show you that gift. Okay, so I've been reading 12 Days of Book Clubmas Volume 5, and I got to the first gift. The story is called If the Judas, or Jodis, it's Jootis, Fit. So If the Judas Fit. It is a Cinderella, like a Middle Eastern Cinderella retelling. Anyway, so it says, her gaze darted to the book laying open in front of me on the table, and her eyes widened. What are you reading? So here is day 1. We have House of Hollow, which I have already read. So, okay. So that is what we have for day 1. Interesting. It's different for the adult books, but I like the YA one, so that's why I got this. Okay, I'm going to go continue finishing that story and then go on to day 2 so I can open that next gift. Okay, I'm here with day 2. So it says, this is called The Quarter Life Crisis of Eleanor Mitchell. And I don't really know too much about it at this point. I'm a few, like 5-6 pages in. And we have Ellie, who's home from college, and she's visiting with her neighbor, who she calls Auntie, and she's like a 70-year-old lady. But they're talking about, she was talking about wiping her feet on the mat. And it says she looks down at the jute, J-U-T-E, mat, pristine despite the years. It has black letters and crisp lines that don't say welcome like any old mat, because Auntie would never be so boring. It reads, come back with books. So I'm guessing that's what this is, which is awesome. I freaking love it. I'm putting this out in front of my front door right now. And then I'm going to continue the story. Okay, so today my day has pretty much been spent editing again. Though I am going to be packing in just a little bit. I need to sort through some clothes. I need to actually kind of unpack some clothes because most of my clothes are still in boxes. I've been doing a lot of just like wearing a few things and washing them and re-wearing them. But I need more things to take along with me because Marty and I are leaving for a little weekend getaway tomorrow. Hold on, Einstein just opened the door. Anyway, we're going to Asheville, North Carolina. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be fun. And like I said, it's just like a long weekend. So Thursday through Sunday. I did, however, take the time to read my pages or my story for today. For day 3, it's A Place to Belong. This story was like really depressing. Holy cow, Einstein is going bonkers. Yeah, this story was really depressing. It was about a girl who has come home after finding out that her grandmother has died. She hasn't spoken to any of her family in 12 years because of a misunderstanding, pretty much. And well, now she's back and she's missed out on seeing her grandmother, and it's sad. But I have my gift here for day 3, and let's see. Einstein has the zoomies right now. He's running all over the place. Okay, so it says, a small ceramic gray jar rests in the box. As I pull it out, I notice the words, to be read, curl along the side of it. So I'm guessing we're getting a TBR jar. Oh my gosh, this dog is bonkers. Here is our cute little TBR jar. It's got like a bamboo lid with a little slot in it. And there's a note to the girl in our story from the grandmother. And then also we have, not for you, Einstein, we have little post-it notes and like a little ruler. Who can't use a TBR jar? I know I can certainly find a use for this. Put it on my wheel or something. And I also have a package from Book Depository. I'm pretty sure this is a book that I pre-ordered. Yes, we've got The Ivory Tomb, which is book 3 in the Rooks and Ruins series by Melissa Caruso. And I remember reading the first one and I really, really loved it. And I pre-ordered the rest. Okay, so that's it for now. I've got to go pack and I'll talk to you later. So I'm getting ready to go and take a shower and get dressed for the day and pack up the last bit of stuff that I need to pack. Though first I wanted to like blow dry and straighten my hair and stuff before we left. But last night I did finish Snow Like Ashes. I'm gonna give this a 3.75. I enjoyed it. I would read the sequel, but I'm not like, I have to read it. This is a fantasy. The kingdoms are split into like the seasons, and the lands are even split into the names of the months. And winter has been taken over by spring, and most of the people have been killed. And there's also like magic elements, but the magic only works with like the female line, and with the Winters line they have a king. And yeah, so he has the power of, you know, being the king, but no magic. And our main character, Mira, she is one of Winter's refugees and a soldier, and she really just wants to do something to help, and she's not happy when she finds out what her role is supposed to be in all of this. But since I finished that, I want to go ahead and roll for the magical readathon again and see what next book I'm going to need. While we're gone, I'm going to take Dead and Gondola with me. I'm also going to take my Once Upon a Book Club Advent book, as well as the gifts so that I could open those up along the way. I'm also going to be bringing King of Crows by Libba Bray. Marty and I got like this far into it and we need to finish it. So I'm hoping we can do that like over this weekend on our way there and back and stuff. But because I finished Snow Like Ashes, I do need another audiobook. So let's roll. All right, I got a 3. And yeah, so that's Wallace's Wonderful Winter Wanimals Pet Shop and Petting Zoo again. And I've already done all 3 of the prompts that are available for that. So I don't know if I should just do another fantasy or if I should roll again. Let me even go look and see if I have another fantasy, and if not, well, I mean, if I have another fantasy on my TBR. If not, I'm just going to roll again. Well, I do have 2 more on my TBR. So I have Songs from the Deep by Kelly Powell and The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson. But I kind of want to roll again anyway, because you know what? No, let me see what if I can find either of these in audiobook form real quick. And I know I have some books already checked out on Hoopla for some of the books on my TBR, but I can't remember which ones. Okay, actually both of these are ones that I have on Hoopla. Let's see how long each one is. You know, I think maybe I'm going to go for this one. It talks about sirens dragging men into a watery grave, which kind of gives me the Wicked Deep vibes. So that's going to be interesting. And I'm afraid that The Girl of Fire and Thorns might be a little too much like what I just finished with Snow Like Ashes, because of, well, what it says here on the back, which I don't want to read out loud because it might spoil something for the other book, the Snow Like Ashes. Okay, Songs from the Deep, that's what I'm going to pick for that roll. Okay, now I'm going to go get showered and packed the rest of the way, and the next time you probably see me is on the road.
Moving fast is Evie's revenge on a cruel world. She looks it in the eye and says, "You will not break me." Jericho let out a long exhale. And then she used her revenge. He'd never be something he wasn't. He'd never be Sam. Guadalupe de la Rosa wasn't afraid to travel the country. Maybe she was just friendly to everyone. The snap ended. "Thank you so much. You've been the berries," Alma said and blew kisses to the audience.
Hello.
Jericho licked his hand and smoothed back his hair. He looked at Lane, whose lips turned down in distaste. "Did you just spit into your hair?" The band was headed to the wings. They were full of high spirits and beautiful noise. "Whoopee," Jericho said.
Welcome to our room. So coming through this little hallway area, we have the king bed, and then we have this huge seating area or whatever. We have a dresser, we got some waters, TV, desk. We'll come back to the view in just a second. Mirror. This way we have a closet with some robes, because ooh, fancy. And then we we have like a little coffee station here, which is super cute. It's Keurig. Oh, down here we have a mini fridge in our safe. Nice. And then we have the bathroom. Very fancy. The shower. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go check out the view. Here is our view. I'm very curious to see what it'll look like in the morning. Okay, so I am going to take my makeup off and get comfortable. Probably read my Once Upon a Book Club thing, and then I will come back and open that gift with you. But this place is so nice and so fancy, and I might show you more tomorrow, or I should say in my next vlog, because I'm probably going to end this vlog after today because I think it might be long enough. But yeah, I'll be back in just a little while after I've gotten my reading done and taken all this off. So I have to be quiet because Marty's already asleep. I finished my story. It was called Between the Lines, and it very much gave me like Emily Wibberley and Austin Segman Broca vibes. It was so cute. It was about these two teens, or I think they're both teens, getting ready for college and stuff, and they're kind of expected to be on these like certain paths in life, but they both really love writing, and it's very cute. Okay, so the gift, or the thing here says, Ivy was holding one of the most beautiful books she had ever seen. The binding was purple with streaks of gold. As she was looking at it, Ivy's breath caught as she traced her finger over the names at the bottom of the cover. Ivy Sybil and Adler Owens were printed on the bottom in gold lettering. Which, I don't expect that to actually be this, but I'm pretty sure we have a book. Okay, as far as the books that I've gotten, we are 2 for 2 that I already own these books. I have You'll Be the Death of Me by Karen and McManus. Yeah, I have this as well. But that is my gift, and it is, I think, after midnight. This vlog, I believe, is probably long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and the rest of this Asheville, North Carolina trip will be in my next vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.